Alright, what's up with y'all chat? Today I'm going to be watching the scariest videos of all time. And on the thumbnail it says, do not watch alone. And currently I am home alone right now. All I have is Darth Vader and Stormtrooper to protect me. Hopefully they don't move while I'm watching videos, and let's get right into it.
In the following video, a mother named Aaliyah is recording her daughter who just had a night terror. Aaliyah's daughter has been suffering from night terrors for the past few weeks now, which according to her child's doctor is a common phase that most children her age experience. But one night, Aaliyah wakes up to find her daughter on her bed crying intensely than ever before. It seems that she just had the most severe night terror ever. Her night terror was so intense that she ran straight into her mother's room. So, Aaliyah immediately records this video to show her child's doctor. But while recording, this happens.
Bro, that's something. That sounds like there's something inside of her.
I'm scared.
I'm scared too. What the?
Scared?
Dude, what do you tell your kid if she's scared and you're scared too? Do you tell her I'm scared too? Like what?
I'm scared, baby.
Good answer.
Come on here, big girl. Come here, big girl. Come on, big girl.
Oh!
It's okay.
Does she not have a husband? Does she not have a baby daddy?
There's the vent right there, baby. See? The vent pushes the door.
That ain't no vent. That ain't no vent.
You're fine.
Oh, even the
Okay.
little girl scared me, bro.
Are you big girl? If you're scared, just remember, baby Lenny's here, mommy's here. We're all gonna be together in the same house. It's gonna be okay. Let's go to bed. What's wrong, Cora? What are you afraid of? You're scaring me, honey.
Staring at the window.
I don't see anything.
Whoa! Nah. Call the
Just
cops.
as
Call the
Aaliyah
cops.
sees
Call
her
the
daughter
cops.
staring
Call
at the shutters, she points the camera that way and captures this. The blinds suddenly closing on their own. But it's not just a few that close up, but rather all four shutters at the same time, which is made creepier when listening to the audio closely. It sounds as if someone or something had forcefully shut them. Naturally, they make a run for it and spend the rest of the night inside mom's room. Now the next day, Aaliyah makes a video talking about these shutters. She shows how hard it is for all four to close at once unless someone had moved each rod on each window at the same time.
You have to be physically standing by the blinds in order to close them like this. And also, all four of them
How have you not sold the house
at the
yet?
exact same time. There's not electronic, it's not battery powered, it's...
Is there no man in the house?
Trying my best not to freak out. So, to close these...
I'm not
Eerily,
even there.
the door behind Aaliyah starts to move on its own. It happens right as she explains how the shutters work, which is made creepier considering what just happened last night. But that's not even the weirdest part, because later she points out something that makes last night's incident with the moving door even harder to explain.
So, the AC was not on when the door closed.
If you're not gonna call the cops, at least call a priest.
It's very loud. And you can hear it coming from the vent. The air vent could not have pushed this door closed in that other video because the air was not on, the AC was not on.
Now, even with the AC on, the door doesn't close. She was initially wrong for thinking the door had closed because of it.
The vent right there, baby.
Even the vent, give me allergies.
See? The vent.
It was never on to begin with, which she demonstrates by comparing the difference in sound from both clips.
How did you not call it a priest
So
yet?
then, if it wasn't the AC, then what had moved the door?
Chat, what do you
Like
think
the
it was?
shutters,
What do you
this
think it
one
was,
doesn't
chat?
make any sense. Although creeped out by all of this, Aaliyah feels oddly relieved knowing that her child's night terrors might not be from nothing, but caused
Relieved?
by something else. Currently, she plans to keep her daughter away from this room until she figures out what to do next. But until further updates are given, this video will continue to remain a mystery. As always, let me know your thoughts
That's
on this
crazy.
one.
Call a priest, call 911, call everyone, bro. Call Jake from State Farm.
Now this next video was recorded by an overnight security guard who works at a cemetery. One night, while doing his rounds, he records a video for his brother-in-law whom he wanted to show the crematorium that's on this property. Apparently, it gets pretty creepy once it's dark, and he wanted to show him why he doesn't like patrolling this area. Now for those who don't know, a crematorium is a place where the deceased are cremated and essentially reduced to ashes. These remains are then put inside urns, which the families then keep. But knowing what goes on back here only makes what was captured that much more unsettling. As the guard records this video, he captures this.
They turn off automatically at a certain hour. And I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna walk you through now. I have a friend that works that he would see and hear things coming from these furnaces.
Dude, I would not
when
work
they
at a
burn the
cemetery.
bodies. So when I'm walking through here,
What is that?
they usually put the urns out to send to the families. So when I'm walking here at night, I walk right by these urns that they put on these tables here. And then I come down, freaking out.
That's 1, 2, 3. That's like 8 people right there, bro. In those urns. Wait, which was moving? Whoa! Nah, bro, just quit. The overtime's not worth it, bro. Just quit.
As if the crematorium wasn't already creepy enough, this occurrence made it worse. Now something
Bro,
odd happens
you
when
wouldn't
passes
quit
by
after
the
that?
furnaces and it's heard on camera. A loud tapping sound is picked up by the mic, but strangely, it happens only when he passes by the furnaces.
Now I have a friend that works.
Now, even if the chamber was somehow messing with the phone's mic, it doesn't explain what happens next, because out of nowhere, an urn
that's
from
crazy.
across the room starts to vibrate. Only this one begins to move, and not a single other urn does the same. Now that's creepy, but it doesn't stop there, because moments later, this happens. The urn's lid begins to creep open by itself. Seeing
what
this,
is
he
bro
bolts
gonna
out in
do
a
out the
panic
urn,
frenzy
bro?
before stopping to catch his breath and seeing this. It's as
Nah,
if someone
tripping.
had walked out from inside. Having no explanation for this or this, he clocks out immediately. And
Yeah,
tells
I would do the
us what
same
just
thing, bro.
happened.
I would do the
Now,
same
while there
thing.
haven't been any updates, it's safe to say the security guard will be keeping his distance from this place. For now, not much else is known about that night, or how the urn had seemingly came alive.
Yeah,
But
you
one
gotta-
thing's for sure though, if that specific urn actually had remains inside, then what just happened becomes a whole lot creepier.
Oh my gosh, bro. I don't even want to watch it anymore, bro. I'm like,
Now,
are
the
these
following
guys
video
moving?
comes from a mother named Misty Huron who recently posted something that she normally doesn't post. Unlike all her videos, this one has left many of her followers deeply concerned and completely spooked. It's a short clip she recorded from her baby monitor, which shows her daughter sleeping inside her crib. But what's strange about this is that even though she was fast asleep, the camera was picking up movement. Clearly, her daughter wasn't moving as much, so there had to be something else in there that was. According to Misty, the only explanation that would have made sense was if her older daughter was still sleeping in this room. However, she isn't.
So we moved my daughter out of this room. Now she's across the hall. But we got all the furniture in, the TV hung. That is like a...
She recently moved into another room inside this house. So, if it's not her other daughter, then who or what is moving? Misty continues to watch to see if anything appears, but nothing does. But after looking closely, she sees it. This is what she saw.
Bro, what is that?
Eerily, it appears that someone or something is on the bunk bed. However, no one was sleeping on this bunk bed, let alone staying in this room. Her older daughter used to sleep here, but now she has her own space, which begs the question, just who exactly was on this? Misty has yet to figure this out, which is why she's been posting videos about this in the hopes that someone can. Needless to say, it's pretty freaky. But one night, while touring this exact room where the figure was seen, something completely unexpected happens. Watch.
Okay, a lot of y'all were asking about the room situation, so I'm going to run that through real quick. We moved my daughter from this room into this room. She got new furniture. That's why the bunk bed is still in there. This is the attic that's in between the rooms that I was talking about that's cracked. It's been that way for a while, so it's not something that I'm overly concerned about, but y'all have got me freaking out in the comments. I cannot even breathe walking in this room, so I am truly terrified, but I'm gonna walk y'all in here real quick. This is the bunk bed. This is where I took her out of her crib, ran up the bunk bed. There was nothing up there when I came. We have her rocking chair, her changing station, her closet with all of the stuff that we still need to put up. This is where I have everything that was gifted. I know a lot of y'all were saying check stuff that came from a thrift store or that wasn't yours, because it might be causing it. I will show you guys up here.
Dude, where are the husbands in these videos?
There's nothing suspicious. There's no hair from like a rat or something that could have came in. This is marker. These are still tucked in on the sides, like they're still tight from, you know, if somebody was trying to be underneath the blankets. I don't think that's plausible. So I don't know. I have no idea what could be causing it. Oh my God, it's rocking.
All of a sudden, a rocking chair that's placed in the corner of this room begins to rock on its own. But oddly enough, no one else was around to have moved it. Considering what was seen on camera just a few nights ago, Misty can't help but think that her room is haunted. Understandably, since then, she hasn't been inside and won't go in until her husband comes back from his business trip. But until he does, it seems that Misty won't know for sure as to who or what was caught on camera.
Dude, I don't even want to watch anymore, bro. I don't even want to watch anymore, dude.
Now, this next video comes from Arizona, where there's a road where many accidents have taken place. The road in question is known as Lower Buckeye, and just last year, someone had caught something strange on their dash cam while passing through here. On April 30th of 2024, Tasha Moran was driving down the stretch of highway, unaware that she was about to witness something quite disturbing. She was driving down the supposedly haunted highway when suddenly her dash cam captures this.
But did she see it? Yeah, what is that, bro? What is that, bro? That's gotta be like AI or something, bro.
There's something on the side of the road that the camera picks up. It happens quickly,
Did she not
but if you
see it?
slow the footage, you'll notice what looks like something hunched over.
It looks like
It's a
Snoop
bit
Dogg.
hard to tell, but many of those
You know what I'm
who've
talking
seen
about
this
when he's in the dog
clip
version?
believe that whatever this was is evidence of something supernatural, especially after seeing the figure seemingly appear out of nowhere in front of the first car ahead. Given the countless stories of those who've seen things here at night, Tasha agrees that whatever this was had to be something unexplainable. While it isn't certain if that's the case, one thing seems pretty clear, and it's that whoever, or whatever this was, had definitely scared the living daylights out of someone who spotted them. So then, just who or what was seen late at night in the middle of nowhere?
Nah, bro. It's just... I'm scared now. I don't know if I should stay inside, go outside. I don't know what should I... Dude. Oh, gosh.
Now the following video takes place at a house where construction has been going on for quite some time. The person who took this is a carpenter who was recently hired to work on this property. But unbeknownst to him, this house would be the reason why he doesn't work here alone anymore. One day, while working by himself, strange noises start to emanate from inside the house.
But, yeah. Whoa, what the hell? That's what I'm talking about. You guys heard that?
I didn't hear anything.
Whoa. I don't want to go up there. I do not.
According to the carpenter, no one else was home. Both the property owner and the construction crew who are usually seen here are away for the weekend, which of course doesn't help to make things any less creepy. If no one is here, then what were those noises? While it's possible that a stranger had sneaked in without him noticing, this next part is what makes this whole video pretty creepy, as it seems to hint that maybe it's not a stranger. Now, after hearing what sounded like footsteps, the carpenter proceeds to show the basement. This is where he claims to have had another creepy experience from days before.
Huge.
But while showing it, this happens.
Yeah, I would not go down there. No.
Oh, I seen like an elbow leave this room, but there's nobody else that lives here.
An elbow?
This is my client's house. Oh, I swear. Oh my God.
Grown man, by the way.
Oh, hell. That's what I'm
Oh,
talking
no.
about
No, yeah, bro.
This
I was
is
like,
shaking.
it's not that
There's
bad.
nobody
but
else in the house.
front of you?
I swear.
Dude, I had a similar experience
That's where I
happening
heard
to me like
those
that.
footsteps at. Oh, what the? Oh, it's coming from here. Oh, there's a little. Oh my gosh. That
Yeah,
right there.
send that video to your client's house and
That
get
right there is
freaks,
always-
bro, as soon as possible.
I'm sorry, I can't even talk right.
Yeah, bro. Hop out.
Doing this job out here, look at. See this job? Doing this right here. Man,
Another time?
and man, I'm seeing things. Things still shaking, dude. I can't even look at it. Oh, maybe some of these objects were haunted. What the?
Bro, it keeps
Yo,
moving.
this is moving.
Bro,
and
get
this is
out of the
moving.
house. What are you doing?
Why isn't this one moving? I'm used to this already. You know what I mean? Like, if
Bro, you're
Don't
proving your
follow
point.
me
You can
home.
get out. You can get out now.
It's at this point where the supposed break-in turns into something else entirely. Not one, but several lights begin to swing on their own. And to make things even creepier, just as the first light continues to sway, a sudden noise erupts from the display cabinet behind the carpenter.
oh, it's coming from here.
Yeah, bro. Hop out, bro.
Oh my goodness.
The porcelain doll only makes the encounter that much more unsettling. But overall, this whole experience has left him beyond spooked. He continues to work here given that he was contracted, but currently, and perhaps to his relief, nothing has happened since then. Yet still, the question remains, just what exactly took place inside this house? As with all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me
Dude,
to
I
check
hope
out
I
and
don't,
include
bro.
in the
And I
next
hope
compilation,
all you guys, all my
you can send
followers,
them over
don't
to
catch any creepy
scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's
Bro.
get back to the video.
I hope I don't say anything on camera, bro.
As is often the case with paranormal videos, it's usually clips involving children that tend to be the creepiest. That said, even though this next clip is pretty short, its inclusion of a child and something supernatural makes it worth watching. On September 26 of 2025, an aunt records her niece eating breakfast on the kitchen table. It's a seemingly innocent video that was taken 2 years ago, but even to this day, this footage continues to replay in the aunt's mind, as what was captured here is pretty creepy. Watch closely. Like something out of a horror movie, a dark silhouette passes by in the background.
Could be a
It moves
shadow.
slowly, which somehow makes it creepier. But the creepiest part about this, and probably the strangest, is that the light bulb appears to go out when it passes by.
Okay, that is actually pretty
It's
weird.
as though its presence is extremely draining. But that's not all, because apparently, if you look closely at the fridge, you'll notice a reflection. But there's
Yeah,
something
that's-
about it
that's
that
what I
seems
saw
very
first.
off.
That's what I saw
As
first,
many have
reflection.
noted,
It looks
it
like a
looks
face.
as if the reflection doesn't match the child's. It's almost like it's looking back at her.
That's
Now,
what I
of
saw
course,
first.
it isn't clear enough to be sure if that's so. Whether pareidolia or something else, it's still pretty creepy to look at. But still, it's the shadow in this video that many are finding hard to explain. Although this clip was filmed a while ago, it's still just as creepy now as it was then. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Alright, that was a good video, chat. Oh my lord. What do y'all think? Are y'all messing with the horror videos? I didn't think they were gonna scare me as much as they did, but they really did. Like scary movies, I don't really find them entertainment. But if you guys want to watch me react to more scary videos, I was actually spooked, I ain't gonna lie to you, and I am actually home alone, so it made it even better. And at 2 in the morning that night, so let me know, like and subscribe, and I'll post more videos.